With regard to our new light rail vehicles, which we have been calling the LRV4, we have achieved a very significant milestone towards putting the first car in service. About 2 weeks ago, we sent notice to the California Public Utilities Commission, which is a safety regulator of rail transit in California, of our intent to put the car in service, which is a necessary step, along with the submission of a huge amount of safety documentation that they then review for completeness and adequacy as a necessary step for them to authorize our being able to put a car into service. We got word, I guess Friday, late Friday, that they had reviewed all of our material. I think it was 34 gigabytes worth of files. They had reviewed that material and, with a few very minor conditions, given us the thumbs up to go into service as early as, put the first car into service as early as next week. So that is a huge milestone for this agency. You'll recall this was one of the biggest contracts the city had ever entered into. It was one of the biggest light rail vehicle procurements in U.S. history. And our contract requires that the first 24 cars be delivered by the end of 2018. We currently anticipate beating that schedule by a number of months. So we're very pleased with the product, very pleased with the process. And after this first one goes into service, we will be getting subsequent cars certified. The bar has largely been crossed for the vehicle certification, so the next ones should go, we expect, very smoothly. We do have to separately certify multiple car consists, so 2-car trains, 3-car trains, 4-car trains, but we will get the first 5 or 6 into service within the next few months. Then we'll get the 2-car train certified, and we'll be bringing cars into service at a regular pace throughout 2018, and we're already talking with the manufacturer about the next phase of the contract, which is another 44 cars. So great news there. Once we have a final date on going into service, we'll be sure to let you know. And as you know, we have an item later in the agenda whereby we will be seeking your authorization to recognize Larry Martin by dedicating the first car going into service in his memory.